Regresa a la taberna. Tío, que... Fuerza personas desaparecieron. Busca mujer de cabello rubio con ropas exóticas. Toda información y bienvenido. ¡Ah, qué bien! Si tienes información de valor, habla con Ember, la exploradora. Mira, gracias. Ok, amigos. O sea, bebés. No me hacen nada, ¿no? Vete a la taberna. ¡Madre de Dios! Ahora nos busca toda la ciudad. Tenemos que volver a la tierra. O la armónica, creo que se llama. Espera que la taberna cierre a las... de 0 a... 6.
You're here.
Llegaron.
Wait, you're...
Momento. Tú eres Kilinkar. Toma.
Well, first of all, I contacted more. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard, but we can ask the bard to play the song again
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command. Wait,
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I...
that's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods.
Tío. Mondstadt. Y otro es Snezhnaya. Tío, nen, que no me mara raro. Se pone esta gente. Snezhnaya.
The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Ja.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god.
Persigue dos sombras.
I
Entran en
fear
el
this might
escondite de
fall short of their
Fonsti.
true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
¿Salimos? Vale, ya estoy aquí. ejemplo, elementos recomendados. Fuego. Hielo. Nivel de equipo recomendado. Hielo. Ventus. Vale. Creo que podemos perfectamente, ¿eh? Sí, yo creo que podemos perfectamente. Todos a nivel 17. Bien, bien, bien. Se puede cambiar a la principal, pero no quiero. Venga, va. Vamos a hacerlo. No me jodas. ¡No! ¡Puf! Casi me caigo. ¡Caja! Muerto. Venga. Vale.
No!
Joder.
Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the... How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're... I don't know which one of the guards...
This guy looks like he's about to win.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you...
¿Habéis visto la espada cómo se ha quedado ahí bugueada?
Strange name.
Madre mía.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
¿Por qué pone tantos sitios a los cuales ir? A ver.
Who are you?
No sé, embajadores.
Never heard of that. What are you lot? Oh?
Mierda.
And just how do you play?
No sé qué le he dicho.
Think you can look down your nose at me? Huh? The will of Schnez...
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
No sé qué he hecho.
Let me amuse myself a little. Assistance.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Pues vamos a por otro.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's
Vale.
one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Cogemos esto. Falta uno ahí arriba. ¿Puede ser más difícil o no? Vaya cobarde. Ahora me deja hablar.
Who are you?
¿Qué hijos de puta, nen? Intenta nadie. Está el 14.
What? I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that.
No sé por qué no me dejaba antes, pero... me ha dejado. Ahora. Esto subía para arriba. Y aquí hay un post, ya lo verás. Vamos.
Where did you rats scurry out from?
¿Qué pasa?
Señora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Incineradores.
No escape.
¡Oh, puta!
Prepare yourself. So soon. Prepare yourself.
Vamos. Que es mío.
So soon. No escape.
Let the show begin!
So soon. No escape.
Vamos. Yo lo tengo.
Prepare yourself. So soon. Prepare yourself.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Can't
Mierda.
from dead.
Easy. Aquí tenemos la armónica. Tenemos, ¿no? Sí.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Rango de aventura 12. Vale. Cada día una nueva aventura. En Catherine. Vale, pues... ¿Por qué tengo ahora la máscara puesta? Vale. Vamos a seguir.
That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day. These commissioned
What kind of commissions are...
It is a mixed bag. Anything, but you do not have to take my word for it. Here you can find the details of today's... Please report back to me on completion. Excellent. I await your return with great anticipation.
Perfecto. Mediantillas. Por todo el mundo. Que estas doy yo por atender. Que son las que a veces en el menú exacto de cargos del día. Son sencillas que vas haciendo y te dan experiencia, mucha experiencia. Y sobre todo, tanto gemas, que es lo que me interesa. Las gemas. Vale. No lo voy a hacer ahora, obviamente, porque estamos con la aventura. Pero puede que fuera de cámara le eche su ratillo. Por aquí.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Gracias. Ya ves, ahora voy a leer cada vez que entre a la taberna el letrero. Ya lo veréis, ya.
Welcome back.
Ha sido muy fácil.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important, right? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not it's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself?
Se ha puesto
Really?
nueva.
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No.
La ruina del
Although
bosque.
if such a
Venga,
thing
va.
existed, it would be very valuable.
Andiamo para allá.